Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your January 2025. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe I'm saying those words right now. Time has flown. This is your reading, Sagittarius. So if you are a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you have a Sagittarius partner, tune in. Some of these messages may resonate for you. I hope that you all had a lovely holiday season. And if you're feeling how I'm feeling, it's like I'm ready to jump into this new year. I'm excited about it. I'm feeling motivated. But shout out also to my ADHD family where you're like, I want to do something, but I don't know what it is I want to do. And you're binging from here to here to here, and you only got like a quarter of each area like buttoned up from the holidays before you're ready to jump into whatever new adventure you want to do. But the first thing that I want you to do is take a moment and watch this video so that you can get a little bit of insight into what the energy is going to be like for you in this upcoming month. So the affirmation that might be good for you to repeat to yourself is, I prioritize raising my vibration. I prioritize raising my vibration. And I came into this reading feeling a little bit like, a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit like I have a lot that I gotta freaking do, but I'm here for this. I want to be here and do this. And all of a sudden I felt really lit up. I felt really excited. So work on shifting and raising your vibration. Stay optimistic and make a conscious decision to raise your vibration by focusing on positivity even in dark and difficult times. Your heightened vibration will then attract more light, happiness, and positive opportunities and experiences. So the more that you're able to shift your attitude, shift your focus, the more positivity will be brought in for you. Now, an overarching theme is the Strength card. There could be a Leo that is significant in your life, or you could be finding yourself in a time where patience is required, as well as empathy, because somebody else in your life might be experiencing something a little bit difficult that maybe you don't fully understand, and you have to be very patient with them, very compassionate. That is what Spirit is asking of you to do, so that you don't come across super cold. The King of Swords can be quite cold because he keeps his heart kind of locked away, because it's easier to look at things from a logical perspective. Well, why are you still hung up on that person? Why don't you just quit your job and start somewhere new? Where for somebody else, they might have emotional attachments to that person, that place, whereas you're looking at a situation almost as an outsider that feels a little bit more cold. But if you feel like you're in the position where you need a little bit more love and support, and somebody else doesn't feel like they're understanding you, they might be able to actually give some insights that are a little bit more either open-minded or something that maybe you hadn't thought of before. So maybe this could represent somebody coming into your life that plays an important role, to where you're feeling a bit more like, oh, I can see something more logically now. If you take a step away from it, it allows you to look at things more broadly. So anyway, the next card that we have here is Inner Child. This is an oracle card from the Oracle of the Fairies, and it is interesting because I am picking up on this lighthearted, childlike, playful energy where maybe you're wanting to get outside and go do something, or maybe you're finding yourself, if you have kids, maybe you're playing with them a little bit more in the month of January. But play, I feel like, is going to be important, as well as laughter. It says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So safety first, but it feels like it's pretty lighthearted. You could be going on some type of adventure. Some of you could be hiking or exploring some area. Maybe you're traveling somewhere you've never been before. And then an area of maybe a challenge or area of concern. Maybe something's not moving as quickly as you want. I also am hearing that some of you are wanting to hear from somebody, but they haven't reached out yet. And if you want to talk to them so badly, then why don't you message them? That's what Spirit's saying. You want to hear from them so bad, then why don't you message them? That could also be, maybe you've reached out to somebody and they haven't responded and you're wishing that they did. and then the Justice card. Things will make sense. Things are going to start to balance out for you. But I do feel like it's going to be after a challenge, or possibly hearing some information that's like a wake-up call to, so hearing this, or even not hearing from somebody, maybe you're ghosted by somebody, that could give you a lot of knowledge and insight as to where you've been pouring a lot of your energy. This could also be a legal situation, a legal thing coming in for you. So definitely use caution while you're driving. You don't want to be getting those speeding tickets or anything else. If you got parking tickets, pay them. And then the Page of Pentacles. For some reason, I feel like some of you are either starting a new job or looking for a new job. So Spirit is encouraging you to be brave when it comes to finances. And sometimes being brave is making the solid choice to, like, I'm going to apply to other jobs first. I'm going to make sure that I've got this other job first, and then I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice and make sure everything's buttoned up in that way. It feels like it might be a challenge to slow down and do things in a way that feels grounded and safe and secure, but Spirit's encouraging you to do that rather than be a little bit flighty. Okay? All right, so those are the messages that I have for you for this month. I hope that they resonated, and if you want to book your personal reading, you can do that on my website, www.crystallizewithkate.com, but don't forget to hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this.